A shooting at a
Become
youth football game as three people,
paramedics
including a young
put
girl,
their hands up.
Gunshots.
The suspect
Shocked by devastating violence.
Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon for changing our world." But how can we students perform to our fullest potential when we constantly look over our shoulders in a place of learning?
Since 1970, more than 2,032 school shootings have occurred. In response, schools have invested in security guards, but they proved to convey a sense of discomfort and invasion of privacy to students of color in a supposedly safe environment.
We recognize this national public safety issue, and in our research, we found the lack of effective communication from authorities, which limits the ability of those at school, students, and faculty to make the best decisions to flee to safety. When every second counts, this is the difference between life and death. The question stands, how many more innocent lives must be lost before we find a solution?
We find many faults, especially in privacy, accuracy, efficiency, and affordability. Currently, there are no effective solutions that offer escape routes to students during an active shooting. Solutions from competitors like Zero Eyes and ShotSpotter prove to be unaffordable to the most underserved schools and lack transparency regarding privacy and use of data. Security guards, a traditional solution, are costly and have historically contributed to bias against colored students. Zero Eyes has similarly faced controversy for its racially biased AI.
This is why we developed SIREN, to sound the alarm on school shootings and reduce response times for all stakeholders. SIREN has two main parts: gunshot detection and automated communication to cell phones.
SIREN focuses on our AAA values: accessibility, affordability, and accuracy. Users do not need Wi-Fi to receive the notification, allowing for universal compatibility with the SIREN software. Additionally, we plan to use Power over Ethernet to access both power and network connections over a single cable. We emphasize affordability for the most vulnerable schools and have achieved a 99.3% accuracy.
This high accuracy rate of the model is crucial in a real-world setting to prevent false positives and false negatives.
An average phone call to the police that reports a school shooting takes 5 minutes, but our automated phone calls and text messages takes 5 seconds overall.
Our competitive advantages are SIREN's ability to eliminate the need for hired security guards, which decreases the feeling of an authoritarian environment. We're committed to transparency regarding the use of data and the accuracy of detection. We're reducing privacy concerns, false positive, and unaffordable prices. Our automated gunshot detection rapidly informs authorities, staff, and students on the shooter's current location.
Our product revenue, as seen here, comes from the one-time low-cost investment in SIREN from the school. SIREN will additionally distribute 2 free sensors to a list of initial schools. Considering a typical high school area and our detection radius of 50 feet per sensor, 8 units per school would keep them safe. The distribution of the free sensors is to promote a smoother adaptation of SIREN within the initial schools, who would ideally buy 8 or more units following positive reception from the free security protection.
The school campus security market is expected to grow to $8.85 billion with a 19.6% annual growth rate by 2030. And the global gunshot detection market is expected to reach $1.2 billion with a 7.9% annual growth rate, presenting a multi-billion-dollar opportunity in the defense and civil sectors.
As the product matures, we expect to earn research and development grants to enhance our existing product and publish case studies and white papers to inform potential customers about our product. The first phase of our path to profitability is when we secure a patent and finalize our product design. Next, we focus on expanding our production and securing sales of our product throughout Bay Area schools. And our final stage is pursuing nationwide expansion.
Future expansion will be focused on offering our product to tiers 1, 2, and 3. The current market includes schools with school shooting incidents in the news. The tier 1 group is soon to be, or schools concerned about safety and currently employ more expensive and less efficient security methods. The tier 2 markets are refusing because they're well-funded schools that can afford to employ extensive security systems. The tier 3 group is unexplored, which are public spaces such as offices, public transportation, and recreational centers.
More information can be found on our website. Join the fight for safe education. Together, we can secure futures for the bright students of America.